The sting operation got them. And now it's fair game. The collective is going to experience a specific energy theme. And in today's lesson, I'm going to share with you the energy theme that each and every one of us are going to experience. Maybe you felt like things were rigged against you. You weren't able to move forward, okay? And we are starting to witness things being cleared away from this reality. And when these things are cleared away, all of a sudden, it's fair game. Everyone could comment that down below. It's fair game now. If you're new to me, I take the pulse of society and I discuss these ascension energies that we all are going through. So there might be something that pops up in your everyday life. We're all going to see it. It's going to happen from all different places. And that's what I'm sharing in today's lesson. It is the sting operation to clear the board. And when the game was rigged against you, or if there was cheaters, they were cheating. They were literally cheating, Light Warriors. Don't go anywhere. I have a tremendous story. Uncle Mike, it's going to be story time with Uncle Mike today. We have a tremendous story today, and this is the energy theme that we're all experiencing. We're one way or the other. Something that I shared recently, one way or another, it's gonna get you one way or the other. And I'm part of a community casually, and to see this drop yesterday, and I sit back. This is what I do. So if we all have the ability to kind of do this as well. We could sit back, we could look at the energies, what's happening in the world, what's happening within society, and these things are playing out all over the place. All right, so even if we feel, this is changing, or your intuition is going to start coming to the surface now, feeling that all of a sudden there's a massive release. All of a sudden, everything is going to start flowing. There's like a dam, and the collective has been feeling this energy for a while. It's like this dam, and it's holding everything back. I talked about feeling like you are in a holding pattern. Is that you? Did you come across this video, and in the past few months, you feel like you're in a holding pattern? Like you're not able to move forward, and it just feels like it's driving you mad that you're just sitting there. And it's kind of like you're trying to bust out, but you can't, okay? And these are the energy themes that we're all experiencing. If you're watching on the replay, we're going to get underway. We're just waiting for a few more people. Angela, Chris, Beth, Russell, Lisa, Christina, Natalie, Tara. I appreciate everyone coming on this very powerful live stream today. And throughout this lesson, you're going to understand that this is what is happening in the world right now. So there are things that are happening behind the scenes that are going to unlock all of your the things that you were working hard for, or maybe you felt you weren't able to get ahead. Now, over the next few months, it's going to be flowing like never before. So we're live. Very grateful if you could click the like button. It helps others find this message. And the sting operation got them. Cheaters never prosper. You get frustrated. We all get frustrated with these things. And this really is the energy that we're all kind of going through. My plant keeps hitting me in the back of the head. No, we get frustrated in our lives, especially we're not victims, but the circumstances of the world. God removes blockages. And God removes blockages through people. Did you know this? I've shared this in a video before. God works through people. So there's people that are in the world that are working behind the scenes to clear it out, clear the path, make it fair game. And that's what it is right now. It's actually fair game. That's where we're moving towards the collective. And when your soul is feeling like, that's why you get tired. That's why sometimes you might get depressed, deep rest. Your soul is picking up on this. You're an intuitive person, and you're saying something is wrong. And now, the path is clear. Hughes, thank you so much for the super chat. I'm very grateful for the support. Thanks for all, Mike 1919. The end. I appreciate that, Hughes. Thank you. It is the end. It's the end of the way things used to be. So I'm going to share this story, and this story teaches us about the energy theme of the world, that the sting operation was on, and it got all the cheaters out. So I play a game, which is also a community, and it's called Marvel Contest of Champions. And maybe you happen to play that game. You could join my alliance, Evolution Immortals. But this is, I'm a casual player. I'm not like super ultra serious. There's people in this world that take games way too out of balance. And the game is supposed to be fun. It's supposed to build community. You know, you have an alliance, you kind of work with other people on certain tasks, and you could, you know, go about it. You know, there's certain time limits, but it's like within a week or a month or something like that. But the point, games are supposed to be fun, you know, working together within communities. To make a long story short, yesterday, like 10,000 accounts got banned for cheating. They were cheating, and there's like one of the modes where and most people participate in this mode because you're actually like interacting, and you go up against and you're, you know, fighting or competing against other players. So like you could play the game, but then you also take your, you know, people and you battle other people. People love that, and there's a new thing. And so I was listening to a guy that does YouTube as well. And he was reporting on this to the community, that 10,000 people got banned for cheating. And he was explaining how there was something where people could now play this, usually play it on your mobile device, but you play it on the computer now. And shortly after that, when people signed up, they kind of gave the game managers information that they were cheating. They got something. And shortly after that, they were able to identify all these players, and they banned them. People like me, like if you get to a certain level, it's like there's no way that you could even play, so it doesn't even become fun to you. It kind of makes it a more of a fair playing field, if you will. And it was kind of like a sting operation where people signed up for the PC version of it, and they got popped. They gave them some kind of information that they knew that they were using cheating. So I have no clue about these things, right? So I'm using this as an example. So, you know, you might be, you know, doing something in your life, and you say, oh, it's kind of rigged, and you were never getting ahead. And it was kind of like a thing to say adios to people that are cheating, and they didn't realize what they, you know, what information they gave away. They thought they were doing this in the darkness. A lot of things that are happening in the darkness are coming to the light. Do you know this? This is the energy that we're in. So a lot of these people playing this game, they thought that they were in the dark. They weren't going to get caught, but somehow they got caught. And, you know, people that are trying to have fun, and, you know, there are energies to this world, and what we are learning right now is one thing, and it's called respect. And like if you play like, and I've done a video on Path of the Warrior, okay, honor code, things like that. And this goes, now we're going to go to the whole collective right now. You see, people like me, right, and maybe you as well, you have respect for people. Like say if you go up and you compete against someone and they're actually, you know, they have the skills and they and they beat you, you have respect for that. You have honor for that. But when people cheat, you ain't got no respect for that, son. And that's what we're learning in the world. We're walking away from labels. I've seen this, and I feel very sensitive to this. You know, the dating world is even, it's ridiculous right now. If you don't believe this, swipe left. All it's crazy what goes on out there. And even if the person maybe you know, is in alignment with a thought process that you have or a belief, but they're just too out of balance for it and they're in the ego, you pick up on that. And there's no respect. You know, there's people, you know, I've been on this journey for a while. You come across interesting, all different types of people within spiritual communities. And I'm here to tell you, there's people that I have no respect for. I have no respect for them. And once you lose respect, you lose it all. And then there's people that maybe they're tough people, but I have tons of respect for them. Does that resonate with you? Smash the like button. This is a time period of honor code and respect, because in the game of life, you know, I was talking about a video game, right? That's not, you know, so serious, but I'm using it as a teachable moment. In the game of life, there's something about honor code. There's something about respect. There's something about playing by the rules, if you will. Even if the person is on the other, you know, and you will see this, especially, you know, if you're a person that watches professional athletes. You know, this is across the board. When you are in alignment, when you have respect, when you have honor code for things, that's a different vibe. It's about vibing high. And I'm here to tell you, iron sharpens iron. So sometimes you could look at someone across the field, and they bring out the best in you, and you have to perform at your finest. And you know, I reflect on my journey, and I remember people, you know, in any aspect of my life that forced me to bring out the best in me. And I actually I don't look at those people as adversaries. Okay, if you are on this journey right now, you have to realize this. There's people out there. You can't paint with a broad stroke. You can't look at the world from the flat plane of the third dimension in existence. You have to get a higher vantage point, maybe the fifth dimension, or the ninth and a half dimension, and then you look down upon, and then you have it from a higher vantage point. In our life, you know, we don't have the luxury of living our life backwards, but in the future, we could turn around, we could look at the past, and then we could see the bigger picture. On your journey, you're not going to see the bigger picture at first glance. And then, right, so we are operating, we see the surface level reality. It's just like this game. It's just like this game. You're pressing the buttons, all right? You're button smashing, you're doing all these things. That's that front level. Then there's another level, right? How the game operates. And then there's the servers, and then there's other things behind it. This is our reality as well. Are you learning something new today? Start thinking about your reality this way. Get to the quantum level. Get to the deepness. Oh, I like to go real deep, baby. Jane Hawks, thank you so much for the super chat. I'm very grateful, Jane. I love you, Jane. Appreciate that very much. You have to start getting to the deeper level. And that's why, and I know there's people out there, they don't get it still. They're gonna gaslight it. You know, the wackadoo, all this other stuff. It's not real. You got guides, you got spirit guides, you got angels, you got all these things working behind the scenes. Okay, hit the stars in the chat if you resonate with that. You got the angels, you got the guides working behind the scenes. And sometimes they're actual people that are working, and you never met them in your life. Alicia Matthews, thank you so much for the super chat. I love you too. Thank you for that. I'm very grateful. There are people working behind the scenes. God sends those people. I've seen this on my journey. I said, I don't even know this person. They helped me out so much. That's what we all do. We get to, ready? Now we're going to get to the place of service to others. It does not mean, service to others doesn't mean you deplete yourself. Okay, make sure your glass is filled up to the brim. Stay hydrated, bro. You know, I had a friend, I haven't seen him in a while, but he's a very nice guy. And I would see, people coming to him and wasting his time. And this girl would come over to him and like talk to him for like 20 minutes, drain him. And I said, John, look at this water bottle here. You have to know who to serve and who's purposely coming back and taking your water. Because if you keep pouring it out and you keep pouring it out, you are going to be left with nothing, and then you're going to be dehydrated. On our journey right now, we have to learn about respect. You're going to have to learn about these things, okay? If you're new to me and you're just coming on today, click the subscribe button, and I'm going to teach you how I totally changed my frequency, how I got all my clairs up. I have my spiritual senses up, especially our men. Our men are taught to, not embrace the spiritual senses. Women are more intuitive naturally, though the modern woman is totally lost. Okay, our divine feminine knows this. Okay, help out a lost soul, a lost modern woman. Okay, but you have to start getting in tune with your senses. If you think with the rational brain, you're lost. You're not feeling with the heart, okay? You're not feeling with your gut. And then these things are called chakras. And these chakras, you could develop blockages. You could develop, things where you're actually supposed to pick up on frequency. Dr. Bruce Lipton talks about this. Okay, language was designed to hide feelings. So we are able to pick up on I pick up on the frequencies of others. And I use this as my GPS navigational tools. I look at a person and, she could have a scowl on her face. She could look so mad. She could play it off like she's so angry. But I know what's really going on in there. And then you could see these people, oh, I'm so sweet. I'm all this. I'm unicorny and rainbowy, and they're a dirtbag inside, okay? If that's the truth, why don't you break your phone? Smash the like button. Don't break your phone. I'm just joking. No, but this is the truth. This is the truth right now, okay? And that's why we get confused. Because you might look at something and the exterior shell of them might not look so wonderful, but maybe they are really wonderful on the inside. Okay, there's some tough angels out there as well. Okay, so you have to know this on your journey. Nicole Williams, thank you so much for the super chat. I'm very grateful for that, Nicole. Thank you. So know this on your journey. And honor code is something I've been talking about for a while. Having respect. I have tons of respect for people that were on, say, the other side. Think about if you're a football player, you line up, you're going against the person, and you keep going up against them. Iron sharpens iron. And over the course of time, you actually develop a lot of respect for that person because they played a role in. That's how I actually look at my life. I look at my life, the people that played a role to get me where I am today. Some of these people, they were not so pleasant at every single phase of my everyday life, but I love these people very much. If you adopt this mindset moving forward, you will unlock a higher version of yourself. Isn't that true, Satori? It's good to see you. We need some more Satori moments. Let's get the hearts flowing in the chat. The hearts are blowing up. Beautiful hearts ready to burst. Are you ready to burst? This is where we are. This is where we're headed. We're becoming a better version of who we are. This is what ascension is. And the whole collective is going through this. And guess what? We're not victims, but there were things just like this video game. People were cheating. Okay, people would come in, and all of a sudden the person didn't get any damage. How is this possible? And you weren't able to move ahead to get to the. They teach you about ascension on that game too. It's interesting. So you were never able to get ahead. You like that comparison? No, this is how I operate. And again, as I watch, this was actually a big thing within that community. I'm here building communities, connecting communities, right? Regardless of what your background is. You know, I've been on this journey of spiritual awakening, if you will, and I, you know, going into some of these, you know, places where you have people that are so spiritual, maybe they don't resonate with you. Maybe you resonate with people that are watching sports, right? Like an everyday life kind of person. Maybe they're collecting cards. Did you watch my video on the inner child? Totally watch that. That video will change your life. If you are on this, if you're on this video right now, I got you. I got your attention, right? This is how I teach. Okay, you must tap into your inner child. You want to manifest a new life? Okay, when I'm child life, I manifest a brand new reality. Okay, click the subscribe button. Take the journey. Watch that video. Manifest through your inner child, having fun. Some people are way too serious, bro. Some people are way too serious, bro. I remember the garbage pail kids. Yeah. Collect the cards, bro. It's true. And I need to move forward with the things that resonate with me. I don't waste my time. And so I could teach how, and again, it doesn't rule my life. I mean, it's got to be like, I also know that people like play video games and they make a lot of money. Maybe I should start playing video games. You know, they make a lot of money doing the doing the video games and streaming them. But to go to that extent, and again, I'm not very digitally savvy. I have no clue. If anyone wants to help me digitally get the algorithm out, please hit me up. I'm on LinkedIn as well. People try to help. I have no clue. I did a video recently. I might have made a big mistake because I try to do these things. I have no clue. I know how to teach, though. That's what I know how to do. I know how to teach. But what I show people, I built a world famous YouTube channel and community with no technology skills. With no technology skills. So if that resonates with you, please share the channel. I put it in the hands of the people. I had no technology skills. I'm just being honest. And like a caveman, right? Like teaching, I know what to do. Technology skills, caveman. Okay, that's the truth. Okay, but somehow I was able to do it. Sometimes we sell ourselves short by saying, oh, I can't do it. Well, I did do it. It wasn't perfect, but I did it. Did it all myself. And when you're able, this is where honor code and respect comes into place. Maybe it wasn't the perfect thing, the best thing, but I did it myself. When I play the game, I do it myself. I don't have a cheat thing, whatever I don't understand these things. They plug into this thing, second party software. Again, whatever it is. Whatever it is, at least I know I earned it myself. In the game of life, listen to the message. Listen to the message. Don't get caught cheating. Don't get caught cheating. There's an honor code. There's a respect for when you do it yourself. I appreciate that, Kenna. Listen to the lesson. I'm here to teach every day, 9 a.m. Eastern time. Smash the subscribe button. Show up every day for 3 months. See where your life is. There's a different energy behind. Doesn't have to be the biggest or the best. But you did it yourself. You did it yourself. And that's how we do quantum manifestation. Because it is the embodiment of being the best. I don't need to cheat. I don't need to cheat to be the best. I do it myself. This is what I teach. Stay focused on the message. Because the sting operation is going to get you. It's true. The guy was like, and they put out a thing. This is not the time to cheat. They put a warning out. This is not the time to cheat. Okay, so very powerful. If you're just tuning in, this sting operation got them all out. But it's rough. It's rough to live that way, live with that. But that's where we are in the quantum through prayer, through all these things. You might be living your everyday life and maybe something in your life much more seriously than a video game. I know I'm using the video game as an example. I tell people, you know, law of 80-20. 20% of the day, I do these matrix things to be part of life. I talk to people. You have to live in the world. Some people, they have a spiritual awakening and they just totally disconnect. I'm going to go live off the grid. All right, go see it off there. I got to be with my people, son. I got to be with my people. Does that resonate with you? Get the starburst going. Get the kings. Get the crowns going. I got to be with my people. People want to go, oh, I'm going to go run away. And again, I do spend time alone. But I still take the pulse of society. Otherwise, you're totally disconnected. We are social creatures. I love you. No, we're supposed to love each other. We're supposed to be in relationships, hug, kiss, all those things. Remember those things years ago? Did you watch my video on Demolition Man? Oh, it's on the channel page. If you are new to this channel, this is the greatest channel. If you're resonating with this, these deep truths to the universe were taught to us in Demolition Man. It's the truth. Watch my video on Demolition Man. Everyone's disconnected, separate. Get back together. Get back into alliance. Join my alliance on Marvel. It's my Marvel alliance. I could critique the game too. I don't. There's stupid characters that are rated so high, and the best. That's a story for another time. But the game is what it is. So when I step into the game, so this is what Dolores Cannon has shared. We are in this game right now. We are in this game right now in Earth School. You must play by the rules. You signed up for it. I signed up for it. Again, sometimes we think things are not fair. There's two things that you have to remember. One, you quantum manifest your personal life. Two, this is where the power lies. When a group of people focus their attention, I'm going to say it again. When a group of people focus their attention. You know, all I'm responsible for is my everyday life. If I inspire a group of people to focus on this mission and we're growing to 1 million, that's great. If I'm inspiring you right now, if I came across your device and if you kindly just take a moment, if you want to see this play out, click subscribe, share it to a friend. Say, these are the truths of the universe. I talked to some of my friends in the gym. And you know, I said, I'm doing something that is very, it's different. You know, I don't lose focus of the physical world. I go to the gym, I lift the weights, but I also teach people how I merge the energetics, the things that are behind the scenes. Like I know there's people that get it, that I discuss, and then there's people, they'll never hear me when it comes to, say, training or something else. When you are a pioneer, you are a pioneer in something. It's not easy because no one has been there before. Where are you headed? Destination unknown. No, it's destination unknown. You might be getting this message, and in the past few months, you thought, I don't know. I have no clue where I'm headed right now. Does that resonate with you? Let us know in the comments or on the live stream. Brandy writes, respect and no expectations. We always, you know, it's just part of our human psyche to, you know, we have expectations for certain things. You know, we want to strive to do better, but what we need to do is embody it. So I could sit out here in the beautiful energy, and all I need to do is embody it, embrace it, and just, oh, it's that part of the video, baby. Relax. Relax, go through it. Where you going? You got to relax. What I do, because I have no fear, I master the art of not giving a shift. I show people how to live everyday life. Sometimes I'm focused on my work. Sometimes I'm chilling. I'm chilling with Lily. I'm chilling with Lily. She keeps me company until whoever my girlfriend will show up and be. But these are things that you have to do to embrace it and keep putting energy out to the universe and keep moving forward. And don't wait for someone. Don't wait for something outside. I got to be it right now. I got to embody it right now. And by embodying it right now, now you're in a attractor field and now you're attracting these things. Do it the right way. Do it the proper way. When you do it the proper way, oh baby, don't get caught cheating, because the sting operation is going to get you. If you've never seen my video on the Akashic records, you know, I see all the people of the world, the beautiful people, the beautiful people. I see the people of the world, and a lot of them, they're terrified of Big Brother watching them. They're terrified of Big Brother. He's watching us. Big Brother is watching us. Listen, kid, the Akashic records are always watching. Everyone's watching. I said this in my darkest hour. Do you remember? Were you part of my community the whole way through? If you're new, click subscribe. The videos are waiting for you. I never stuttered, kid. Everybody's watching. And I've learned a lot on my journey. But as this lesson goes and the sting operation that cleared away all the cheaters, I have respect for people. Even if they are quote unquote on the other side of something. This is how you think with a fifth dimensional consciousness or Christ consciousness. The person you're doing something, they could be on the other side of the field. I'm taking football now, for example. If they have honor code, when you have respect for something, when you lose respect, please listen to this. If you're a person that tries to cheat people, if you are a manipulative person, if you maybe you know, a representation of the Jezebel spirit, do you know these creatures that are out there? Once a person loses respect for you, you're done. You're done. Leave a comment, smash the like button. If that is the truth, that's how I operate. There could be people out there, and maybe at first glance, right? Lonnie writes, amen, right? Look, the chat is blowing up. This is the truth. I learned this, and I had to learn this on my journey. That's why I went on the longest road to greatness. And I complained. I did it. I'm just being honest with everyone. I did it. I did the complaining. Why I got to do this for? What? Because it made me the best there is. And I see things that I never saw before. Everyone's going left or right. You know, I got to go up, son. I got to go up. We go up now. Every day I go higher and higher. Every day I go higher and higher. Write it in the comments. Every day I go higher and higher. Write it on a piece of paper. These are the things, okay? And I share this authentically. It's not enough just to put a vision board up. Embody it. Every day I go higher and higher. That's what I do on my journey. Cheaters never prosper. Cheaters never prosper because you're only cheating yourself. Oh, but I could get away with it or whatever. You don't understand Earth School, bro. You don't understand Earth School. What's the point? I see this funny guy on Facebook. He's got a big, you know, following. One and they link up. One is like a very strong guy. The other one, he embraces that he's a little overweight, and you know, one guy's training and the other guy, like, he's like cheating on his diet, and he goes yells at him and stuff like that. But the thing is, like, you're only cheating yourself, and they're making a joke about it. It's funny, but yeah, and some people don't care. But like, if you signed up to like, I'm going to sign up for this because I want to be better, click subscribe, sign up for this. All you have to do is show up. Simplest thing. All you have to do is show up every day. Hi, am I on your phone? Did I show up on your device? Click subscribe. Do you want to manifest a brand new reality? Do you want to live totally different? You say, I want to have this, this, and this. What is important to you? One of my world famous YouTube shorts. Okay? Check out my YouTube shorts. They won't take long. They're kind of short. Okay? What is important to you? I don't know the answer. You know the answer. And that's what you're manifesting. What's important, not because your parents told you to do this job, not because your narcissist in the relationship is telling you you can't do this and you need to get the heck out of the way. That's what you got to start focusing. And all of a sudden, when you embody this, so what are you embodying? I am embodying respect. I am embodying authenticity. And everything that I've done, what's important is when my head hits the pillow at night, when my head, and I'm telling you this, the energies of the world, they're going higher and higher. And you could deny it, you could run from it, you could sweep it under the rug. When your head hits the pillow at night, you got to be ready to just go to sleep. Nice, peaceful, without the stirring. Self-respect is so important, Lisa. Put some respect. And people, you say, I just discussed having respect for other people. You have to start having respect for yourself. I recently did a video, and the title of that video, this video will change your life forever. You must break that That video takes my big hammer. I have a tremendous hammer. Yeah. And I take that subconscious program, I put it on the floor, and I pick up Mjolnir, and I smash, and I break that subconscious program. I break the program. That's why some people get triggered for your Uncle Mike, because I break this, and it's hard. I'm just telling you how it is. I'm okay with it. I understand it. But I don't get scared. I don't back down. This is what I have to do. And I'm going to say, okay, this person's ready. So if you're tuned in, you didn't tune off this video, you're ready. And some people are not, and that's fine. That's fine. But this is the proper way. Not getting second-party software to cheat in the game. That's not the proper way. But getting in there, getting the skills you need. Do you want skills? Click subscribe. Do you want better skills for it's about everyday, people have asked me, right? Check out some of my wellness videos, all right? What are you training for? What are you Oh, wow, look at this guy. What are you training for? I said, trainer. I said, I'm training for everyday life. I don't have to train for a show. I don't need someone to critique. I don't need it. I'm focused as the warrior. I gotta be focused on building my community. I gotta be ready for my woman whenever the heck she shows up. I'm ready, son. I'm ready. I'm ready. I told you this already. You gotta stay ready so you don't have to get ready. Rhythm, ready. Rhythm, ready. The rhythm, the music, the answers are within the music. I told you this. We're in the quantum now. We're in the quantum now. James writes, there's a daily glitch at 9:45. That's interesting. We're live right now, so if it's unglitching, hit some starbursts. Hit the 555 as we enter the fifth dimension. Click the like button if you haven't. I'm so grateful for that. That totally helps out. Totally helps out, especially on a live stream. Because we are broadcasting into the ether right now. I'm broadcasting everywhere. I'm on every platform right now. We have new posts up on Facebook. And I love the brand new Facebook. Do you love the brand new Facebook? Not only because I believe in togetherness, I'm not the only one doing this. And I collaborate and talk to all of you, you know? You got 4 likes on a post, your Uncle Mike will like it. I'm not like these other people. Oh, I'm too popular to interact with these peasants down here. Do you know people like that? I ain't like that, son. Anyone that's met me on my journey knows how the same person you see on the screen is the same person that you're going to see behind the scenes. What's happening behind the scenes? Who's using second-party software to cheat in the game? Who is using, right? Do you understand the message right now? Wasn't this a tremendous lesson? Was it? Share this if you learned something new. I appreciate all that support. Is the person using second-party software to cheat in the game? And people within that community, you know, they don't have, and it's aggravating. I'm trying to climb up in battlegrounds. I can't get any higher because these people are cheating. How the heck are they doing? They didn't take any damage. What the heck is going on? Second-party software. They cheated. And somehow they got caught up in the sting operation. Creates a more level playing. There's still tremendous people that they play the game. They know what to do. This is just a lesson. And what I do, if you're new to me, I take the pulse of society. I talk about everyday life things that actually result in bigger things in life. I'm talking about a game. Well, what about the game of life? What about the game of life? Did you develop your skills for life? Did you get the frequency up? Did you get this heart chakra up, baby? You want some of this heart chakra, baby? No, it's true though. Get those green hearts going. Put some respect on it. I hear that a lot. You know, everyone is going to deal with that type of energy, whether it's at their home, within their actual family, could be in a relationship, could be at the workplace. You have to think differently right now. So I'm very grateful for each and every one of you. Comment down below. Do you have honor code? Are there people that you totally respect? Maybe they were tough on you. Maybe they were on the other side of the aisle, for example, but you have respect for them. And there's people you have no respect for. You lost their respect. Put some respect on it. Put some respect on it, kid. You got to put some respect on it. Yeah, God is God in the way. God works through people. I've been sharing this. Some people, they utilize God as a genie in a bottle. Here it comes out of the air. But God will send strangers. Watch my video. God will send strangers. There's going to be a video that pops up here, and it will be at the pinned comment. If you resonated with any aspect of this live stream today, I'm so grateful for each and every one of you. Connect on Facebook. We also have TikTok, Patreon, Instagram. And who am I? Oh, yes. I am the defender of our everyday lives. No matter what comes your way, light warriors, just keep going. The cavalry is here. God is clearing away the blockages. God is clearing away the blockages. They're already out of your way. Keep going, kid. Yep. I love you guys. Honor code. Absolutely. Love you. And I did a video last night, which I don't normally do. You should check that one out as well. Tons of stuff waiting for you on the channel page if this resonated with you. I appreciate you. Love you. Love everyone. Bye for now.